Good evening guys, my name is Tommy, I hope you're all okay. I just wanted to make you a video tonight that was slightly different to the kind of videos that I've made in the past, but hopefully some of you will find them interesting. I've been working on my latest song recently and I read about a technique called pink noise mixing, and basically it's a way to use pink noise to help you get all the levels of each individual track in your song closer together. And when I read about it, I was really intrigued because one of the things that I struggle with is I can get the mix sounding roundabout right, but then I'll send it to someone and someone will say vocals are too loud, drums are too loud, can you not tell that the bass sticks out like a sore thumb, that kind of thing. So when I read that there was a technique that you could use that uses pink noise, I thought, well, let's give it a go. Now I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. I got my song sounding from this. And there you go to this. And there you go into by just using pink noise, and I am going to show you how. So I have my iPad in front of me. Hopefully I've been able to edit it onto the screen, and you're looking at my screen right now. You're looking at my my latest song, and basically you will see just down here, I've grayed it out. You can see the audio, it says audio recorder and it's grayed out. That is my pink noise track, and I am going to show you what this sounds like right now. That. And basically the theory is you would play the pink noise track and you would play each individual instrument, and the idea is that you play each individual instrument and the idea is you adjust the volume of each individual instrument to just so it's barely audible over the pink noise. And this is the theory. I don't know the ins and outs and how it works, but apparently there is something about pink noise where the actual sound that it's made up of is equally distributed over all of the frequencies. So the lower end is just as powerful as the higher end. So the idea is it doesn't matter what instrument you're playing it with, because they're all evenly distributed. If you can just about audibly hear the instrument over the pink noise, it doesn't matter what instrument it is. When you take the pink noise away, all the instruments will sound in line with each other because the pink noise has helped you benchmark every instrument against each other. That's the theory. So I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to play you a little bit of the song right now. I'm just going to put my earphones in so I can hear it and it doesn't go onto the microphone. But let me just play you a little bit of the song now, in its pre-mixed state. So on there's lots and lots of drums. There's lots and lots of that high kind of synthy keyboard sound, and the vocals are quite drowned out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to solo the pink noise track, and I am going to solo the very first instrument, which is the high-pitched synth, and let's play them together. I'm going to turn it all the way down. Okay. Okay, so in my ears that's really loud. I hope it's not as loud as that on the end, on the final video. But what I was doing there is I was just bringing all the volume right down, and then I was slowly bringing it up until I could just about hear it over the pink noise. Now this isn't going to be an exact science. There's going to be some instruments that you've allowed yourself to hear a little bit more, but the theory is that it will vastly help. So let's do it for the guitar sound that is following up later on. It a little bit because hearing that pink noise constantly is quite overbearing on the ears. So I feel like I could just about hear that that first final Twilight instrument. Let's go with the next one. Now a lot of this is MIDI, so this dark heavy bass, for example, I'm just going to solo that, and let's see if we can hear that. So now let's just do drums, and let's solo them. Okay, now the final one will be vocals.
And once
You've got to be careful because there's reverb on the vocals. There's quite a lot of delay, you can hear it. There's quite a lot of reverb there. So you need to make sure that if you're going to turn the volume down, you're still going to be able to hear some of that reverb, especially if you're using GarageBand. So just give it a minute for the reverb to dissipate. I know some of you might say, there's a lot of reverb on that, but I'm just trying to create that kind of atmospheric mood with the song. So let's go again. Okay, so I think that's probably about it. Now remember, there will be some tweaks, and what you might be able to see from my vocal track there is it probably needs automating a little bit. And what you might want to do is go through each one of these tracks, add some EQ, add your automation, and then you might want to do this pink noise mixing afterwards, just because, you know, I might be picking out bits now that are loud in the chorus, but it's quiet, and you know, my levels might not be right. So you might need to automate first. You might want to EQ first. That's your preference. Probably wise to do that. But let's just see what the song sounds like now that the pink noise has been used as a benchmark. Let's go back a little bit.
and there you go into the night, and all I feel inside my bones is shame.
So already loads better. I think probably the guitar is still just a little bit loud because I don't want it to be as present in the song. And one of those high-pitched rhythm syncs. Doon, 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 doon. Probably the second track. I'm going to just adjust that slightly. It's that one. Yeah, it's that one. And let's just go back to a quieter part of the song first. Okay, yeah, I quite like that. So overall, I think the balance of the song sounds a lot better now because of the benchmarking that I've done using that pink noise. And, you know, it's a really nice, easy way to get there or thereabouts. And from there, you can then start to make the odd tweaks. So that was it. That was a very quick video to show you how I have been using pink noise to help me with my static mix on my latest song. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks very much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be able to release this song in the next couple of weeks. Until next time, guys, I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.